In this video, I'm gonna show you what money really is. Hi, my name is Forrest. I'm a CPA from Canada and owner of Forrest Lee Finance. Our mission is to provide you with tools and tips that will help you flourish financially. In Simon Sinek's book, Starting with Why, he illustrated the importance of not only knowing what and how we do things, but also the why behind it as well. Today, I'm going to start the very outside of the why circle and explain the what for our topic, money. People started to use money to trade with each other 5,000 years ago. Before the existence of money, people used a bartering system to trade goods with each other. In order to simplify the trading process, different mediums were used in everyday trading life. These mediums are often perceived by different people with the same value. Some funny money includes salt blocks from Africa, shells from Asia, peppercorns that were used to trade in Europe, and also dolphin teeth in Oceania. Could you imagine that we're still using this kind of medium to trade today? The first coin was made by King Alardi of Lydia, which was made of a mixture of gold and silver. The first banknotes were created by no other than my ancestor, the Chinese, from 700 BC. Contrary to the common belief that money is just a medium, I believe that money is a powerful tool that can either make your life flourish or destroy your life. Have you ever been on the sidewalk seeing a heavy construction worker using a power drill to drill the ground? Now imagine that you are the construction worker and money is that power drill. If you know how to handle the tool, it will likely fulfill its purpose and get the job done. However, if you don't really know how to handle the powerful tool, you'll likely hurt yourself or another person. As a man of faith, I believe the timeless power and wisdom coming from the Bible. In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 6 to 10, it says, "Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. Those who want to get rich fall into temptation, in a trap, and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." I see this firsthand in my life. When my grandpa passed away, there was a huge fight between my dad and his siblings over who gets what inheritance. It took a huge toll on their relationships and took years to recover. The love of money will often trap us. In some Bible translation, that it will cause us to fall into a snare and make us a fool. When an animal falls into a trap, it feels helpless and tries to get out of the trap. We think that we can outsmart money and control our spending while pursuing more. Truth is that pursuit will leave us empty inside. There was a period of my life I fell into that trap. I had a six-figure savings in my investment account, and I had also a six-figure income job. Then money became my security, my comfort. I was not feeling content, and I constantly worrying about not having enough money. But the fact that I had enough money. The problem for me back then was my mindset that was aimlessly trying to accumulate wealth, trying to make my kingdom bigger, and there was no purpose on how the money should be spent. I was worshiping the security that money falsely provides. Instead, my heart was filled with anxiety and constantly want to fill the hole. My heart condition didn't really change until one day I realized that I didn't really own any of my money, and God actually owns it all. My calling is to live with an open hand attitude and give my all to Jesus and live to the obedience of what Christ called me to do on this earth. We're told that winning the lottery can bring lasting joy and security. However, according to a 2018 survey, approximately 70% of the winning lottery winners will actually go bankrupt. According to this 2017 article on CNBC, Jack Whitaker, who won $315 million in lottery in West Virginia in 2002, tells Time magazine, "I wish that we had torn the ticket up since winning. Whitaker's daughter and granddaughter died due to drug overdose. Just 8 months after winning, he was robbed $450,000. I just don't like Jack Whitaker. I don't like the hard heart I've got," he said. "I don't like what I've become." Don McNay, a financial consultant to lottery winners, says many winners struggled with suicide, depression, and divorce. It's a curse of the lottery because it made their life worse instead of improving them, he says. Wow, what a powerful news to hear. It really proves the point from this passage that the craving of money pierces many people to grieves. So now you wonder, how can we use money to flourish? Hey, if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to hear more about financial tools and tips that will help you flourish financially. Please continue to stay on the video to hear how contentment can really help us flourish. Welcome back. In the same passage, it talks about contentment is great gain of wealth, and it is the pathway for us to flourish. We didn't take anything with us when we were born, and we also can't bring anything with us when we die. This story is really demonstrated in John D. Rockefeller, who is an oil tycoon. When he died, someone asked his accountant, how much money did John or Mr. Rockefeller bring with him? The accountant answered, "The answer is not a cent, and he left everything with him on earth." By being satisfied with what we have and not wanting more, we can achieve peace that wealth cannot provide. You might ask the question, just how hard it is to be content? The answer is, we must choose to be content. It is to answer the question, how much is enough? Whenever I make a major purchase decision, such as an iPhone or a computer, I always ask myself the question, do I really need the item? Or is it because I want the newest version and I'm drooling all over it after watching the keynote that Tim Cook puts on? Then I further ask myself another question, examining my inner soul, asking that, how did I really feel when I got the latest iPhone or latest computer last time? Did I really feel fulfilled? Or am I really feel still empty? The answer often is, I still feel empty. I think you might resonate with that as well. When you get such a big new item, you didn't really find the happiness you were trying to pursue, but instead in your heart there was emptiness. By doing these exercises of asking myself, I was able to control my urge most of the time. So to recap this video, money is not just a currency, but it is a powerful tool. It can either destroy us, trap us, make us a fool, pierce us with many griefs, or on the contrary, if we choose to be content, we'll be able to flourish and see that money is a tool, and always ask ourselves the question, how much is enough? I hope you really enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below and let me know what you really think money really is. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to get the latest update on our channel.